What's up, Uptown Networking? This is just Ryan checking in. I got 2 new cats on the scene that's coming in with a new entertainment business called King Entertainment. They give me a couple minutes of their time to get to know them, so you get to know them and check out what the new Charlotte nightlife is going to be like. What's going on, Uptown Networking? Here we go. We got Brooks and we got Sydney. I'm going to let them introduce themselves and tell us a little bit about the company.
I'm Sydney King Entertainment. We've been in the Charlotte market for a little bit now, creating a little buzz. I'm with my partner to get a little more information.
Yeah, my name is Brooks Beard, Gaston, North Carolina, and yeah, I'm a partner of King Entertainment. And pretty much, we've been on the scene since about February, and we're creating a crazy buzz. A lot of people are talking about what we're doing now, and we're having a lot of success so far. So we have a lot of things coming up, and we look forward to a great start. So.
Cool. So tell us a little bit about the company. Like, how did y'all come up with King Entertainment? What is King Entertainment about? Do y'all do just more than parties, or what is it that you guys bring new to the nightlife in Charlotte?
Well, I'll let Sid speak on that because he kind of came up with the name King.
King Entertainment, basically, what we do, it's a lot more than parties. We host events. To us, it's more of a way of life than just parties. 2 individuals from very similar backgrounds, different walks of life, and what we wanted to do is come up with a company where we can give back to the community and also help others by doing so. And we figured this entertainment thing, we can bring excitement in people's lives, give them places to go, break away from the norm, and have fun.
We had 3 events already, right?
Right.
Tell us how those went.
Man, start with the prequel. We had it at Presto's Bar and Grill, April the 10th.
Yeah, I checked that one out.
Man, I'm telling you, it was our first event, and it was a success, man. We had a lot of people come through. I didn't expect to have as much. I didn't expect it to be the way it was, how we got started. It was like, I thought, we may have a few people come out, but we had near 200 people for our first event, and
That's right.
I thought that was a success, for us just getting started on our first party, and man, I was excited about it. But we had the prequel, then I'll let him talk about the sequel.
The sequel was a follow-up to the prequel. Basically, it was our back to Charlotte thing. We came in, like I said, we kept the same crowd, same DJ, same venue. Just wanted to give the people a follow-up to what we did the first time around. I'll say it was a better turnout the second time around. We got a lot of good responses from the city. Local promoters came out and showed love. So shout out to everybody that came out and rocked with us in the second one. Last one we just had was the Revolution. We had it at Therapy Cafe. And up next we got an event, but so we'll get into that a little bit later.
Yeah. I actually checked out the first 2 events. They was pretty hot, to say the least. So tell me something about King Entertainment that's different from, say, the other groups that's been here for a minute. Like, how are you guys attracting your buzz? Like, what are you doing different? Like, is it the type of crowd that you're going for, or is it like the benefits that you're doing? Like, I know one of them you did like a cancer benefit where y'all donated money back to cancer research. Could you elaborate on a little bit?
Yeah, I want to say we're too much different than everybody else. I want to say we're better than anybody else at this point. But what we do focus on is creating events that have a purpose. So, like I said, like you spoke to on the Revolution, we know a lot of people in the community that have cancer. So what we wanted to do was have an event where we could donate money to a cancer research center instead of just the promoter getting all the money and we ride around and fly cars. We'd rather help other people than live off everybody else's money. So that's kind of what we do that's different. We try to create events with a purpose and also give people a fun time.
So, are you guys hosting events every month, every couple months, or you just having just whenever you got a theme coming up? Like, what is your process with coming up with events?
The process, we pretty much been throwing events every month. We'll put our heads together and figure out kind of what we want to do, the concept, the theme, and then pretty much we'll go around to different venues you know, discussing negotiations and things like that, and trying to set a good time so where, you know, it works best in both our schedule. You know, just making sure, you know, everything is good on that specific day in the marketplace, and then, you know, we just go with it like that.
I know, being here in Charlotte, a lot of events that aren't successful because they don't have a huge following. Like, when I came to you guys' first party, like, it was crazy. Like, as far as the following, like, it was, usually you go to parties in Charlotte and you see, like, the same people all the time. I came to you guys' party and I seen a lot of people I didn't know. Like, how did you develop that following? Like, what did you do? Like, did you start early as far as promoting, or was you going out word of mouth? Like, was you hitting the pavement? What was you guys doing?
You name it, we did it. You name it, we did it. I mean, we're the type of guys that we're always out. You always see us on the scene. We always see different venues. I mean, we don't discriminate on where we go. So that's why you see different people on our events. You may see us at a party in Concord. You may see us at a party in Columbia. Now, I'm from London, so you see me in London. So it's diverse. You see people from all different walks of life come to our events because we're always doing different things.
Yeah, I mean, we know a lot of people too, man. You know, I got a lot of friends. I grew up in this area. And, you know, as you know, man, we know a lot of people, so the word spreads so fast, you know, and a lot of people just support us in what we're doing. And you know, a lot of people been excited about us doing this because they're like, you know, y'all been did a lot for the community. You know, you play sports. You know, we already had a big following as far as that's concerned, but we just wasn't never doing events like this. So now we got the opportunity to throw events, so people want to come see what we're doing. And, you know, like I said, I'm excited about it. What's going forward.
Cool. So you guys got the masquerade coming up. You got to come in with your fly mask. From what I seen, you got people already hit you up talking about what type of mask they creating, or the contest you got going on, who can figure out who's going to be who. Did y'all talk about the masquerade? Give us, let people know about the masquerade, when it is, where it can be at, and where it's going to be at, and whatnot.
Check it. Masquerade's coming up July 24th on the Rock South End off South Boulevard. Got more information on our website, www.kingentevents.com. Once again, that's www.kingentevents.com. Also, you can check us on Facebook, King Entertainment LLC. We're on Twitter, at King ENT Events, at London Boy 33, and also at Brooks King ENT. I'm gonna give you a little information about the event. What it is Grown and Sexy. So you come in with your mask, you let your mask do the talking, you dance, you have fun, you mingle, and you try to figure out who's who. We'll have a contest too, best male mask, best female mask, and also best overall. I'm gonna kick it to Brooks and let him tell you the rest.
Yeah, so like you said, it's on July 24th on the Rock South End. Man, just come and have fun, be yourself, but at the same time, don't reveal your identity, you know, behind that mask. You know, I'm gonna have a blast with these guys. All these guys will be here, so come out and support us.
Cool. Well, I appreciate you guys giving us your time. Is there any last words, quotes, anything that you want to leave the people with before we all the day?
Most definitely, the way we end everything. It's not just a party, it's a way of life.
And there you have it, Uptown Networking. Just Ryan, Brooks, and Sydney. Check them out July 24th at the Rocks on South Bend, South Boulevard. See you there.